We are the people on the front lines. We see the danger for both ourselves, for our patients, and individuals who become violent. We strongly support Senate Bill 1313, which would require the hospitals to do those risk assessments necessary to get these programs in place. I believe the absence of the law requiring healthcare employers to have a comprehensive workplace violence program in place has come as a great cost to me, my colleagues, and all the individuals we serve. In my volunteer work, I work with people who have been assaulted. I offer support, counseling. Many of these individuals suffer PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, if they do not receive timely intervention. We don't have enough people on these teams, so it is imperative that they make this a law. In addition to the threat of physical violence that we face every day, we are concerned about the diminished care to the other patients, because the patients are also affected. You know, they witness these events. Sometimes it's patient to patient, so it's difficult to provide the care that they need so that they can actually get well. The acts of violence and anticipation of these acts has taken a toll on myself and my colleagues. It makes you weary. Every time you hear a loud noise, you have that exaggerated startle response because you anticipate, even when people speak loudly sometimes, that something bad's going to happen. Over the past 23 years, I have participated in many groups, both local and statewide. The Inpatient Safety Task Force that the Department of Mental Health had, and Karen also served on it. I have submitted all the recommendations that these individuals, all of us across the state, have come up with. But despite the hours of work and the dozens of recommendations, the works of these groups has been ignored. They never act on it. Karen and I were both flabbergasted the day we found out that we were done. Our work was done. Nothing happened. It was appalling. Without this law requiring healthcare employers to have these programs in place, they are free to ignore any recommendations or best practices. Last session, this committee provided a favorable report on this legislation. I ask that you again, I implore you, support Senate Bill 1313 favorably by this committee.
Thanks.
Thank you.